lockdown. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Waffly. I just wanted to start this video off with me just saying that I'm sorry for my content just lately, Waffly. I know it's not the best, Waffly. Me, just like many other people in the world, I'm going through a bit of depression at the moment. And when I made that video the other day about I don't know what to do with my hair, in one sense I do. The power has basically been with me this whole time, and I stated it in a video before that I was going to use the lockdown as a way to keep my hair healthy, and yeah, I straightened it and it set me back. But the thing is, Waffly, I know I'm going to be okay. It's just, I mean, I'm glad 2020's gone, Waffly, but people are trying to stay optimistic for 2021, but we don't know what's going to happen this year. I got a bit in my eyebrow missing. That's not good. But the thing is, Waffly, like many people, Waffly, we don't know what to do during lockdown. We're trying to find different ways of entertaining ourselves, and I'm not seeing quite a few of my loved ones, just like many people, ever since the first lockdown. And I feel mostly sorry for my mother, because my mum has very bad health problems, including asthma and stuff, and she's quite vulnerable to basically the coronavirus. She's not left this house since the first lockdown, and we're now in either a third or fourth lockdown, I don't remember. And my nana still doesn't know that her sister died, and it's been about, I think, about a year since she's died. Because there's no way of getting to my nan. I know, Waffly, I'm going on, but I'm just explaining to you guys, Waffly, what's going on. Obviously I'm happy that my transition is in one sense successful. I've just got to figure a couple of things out. I know one thing's for sure is I'm not always going to be wearing bright colours. If you don't know, Waffly, I was brought up on goth stuff, heavy metal stuff and that lot, and throughout the years I have basically drifted from that, Waffly, and discovered I like light colours and very like pretty things. But there's a part of me that still likes, you know, the goth punk world, Waffly, and sometimes I feel more like wearing black clothing, you know, like gothic stuff and that like this year. But that's just me in general. And you're seeing on this channel a lot more Wiccan things, and just because, Waffly, I'm studying more about Wicca, does not mean I'm going full goth. Not like literally, I am not going full goth. I'm just incorporating something that I personally love, which is a lot of goth clothing, goth bags and stuff like that, literally into my wardrobe, as well as girly stuff as well. But yesterday, Waffly, I kind of had a bit of a breakdown, Waffly. I don't know, for the last couple of days I've just not been in the best of moods, Waffly, and I feel like emotionally drained. And my hair, the fact I straightened it made me so happy, but when I let it revert back to its normal state, I ended up with this. Curls and waves on this side, curls and waves on the back, but this side now is acting more straight. And it's proper freaking upset now because my hair looks so dull, it has no volume. But I know what I can do to help. And for people, for the subscriber that commented, roughly, I think she's just commenting what she said roughly, and plus literally I've said it in past videos and stuff as well, is roughly to use the lockdown as basically a break for my hair. Roughly I'm going to be hopefully, if my sister comes down, roughly if this lockdown lifts, basically near February, roughly, I'm going to ask her to take my straighteners and my brushes and just leave myself roughly what I said before, my denim brush, my combs and my bow bristle brush, because that helps me style my hair when I need to put it in a ponytail like I did today. But thing is, roughly, excuse me, I've got a lot to do emotionally, roughly, and to physically sort out. I'm trying to think. Like I said, roughly, I'm not going full goth punk, roughly, but thing is, literally, I do intend to keep my hair light, roughly. I want to grow it out a bit more. My hair isn't due for a colour until March, but what I'm going to do is pay for my salon colour in March, which is when it's due, which will give my roots a lot of time to come out. But that's when that arrives, roughly, I will leave it another 2 months, so then I have 6 months worth of growth. So my hair will be the healthiest it will be. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of wave in my hair, even on the bad side. But that's my plan. I'm only lifting with colour, roughly, but thing is, my hair, it's healthier. Roughly, my ends are soft, they're healthy. I know it looks dead frizzy. Obviously, my hair, the glass is damaged because of heat damage and stuff like that. But thing is, my pattern is still intact, so there is a way to still save my natural wavy hair. And it is naturally wavy because it's just doing this. Even on this side, as you guys can see, and even at the back, it's not a curl, it's a wave. There is basically a way to savage this roughly and save my hair, but it's gonna take all my might, because like I said, for years, and I have been dealing with people telling me, you look better with straight hair, roughly, why don't you straighten your hair? And it tends to build in your mind, and that's what's been happening the last couple of times I've straightened my hair. Is people tell me I look good with straight hair, which I do, I will admit it. Straight hair looks completely different on me, but the thing is, my natural hair looks even better. And I don't want to buy into the stereotypes. I mean, my hair, when it's in its natural state, it looks really healthy. Now, the bad part of basically transitioning your hair is you are going to end up with shit hair that is dead frizzy. But I know, assessing my hair right now, even though I did the Shea Moisture treatment, it's helped define this just a tad bit more. But I need a proper protein treatment. I need pure protein in my hair, like a strong protein treatment, because as you guys can see, there is a lot of wave in my hair. Even in the back, there is loads of wave in my hair. It's this side that's now the problem. It's basically straightening out too much, and it's making my hair look really weird, where this side has a nice shape to it. And then we come to this side where there's no shape, there's wave, and then there's this. So in the next couple of days I did want to do roughly an oil treatment. I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm going to have to do an AFG 2-step protein treatment, and that's going to help my hair even further. But the thing is, like I said, I'm going to be dyeing my hair at least maybe every 4 months, every 5 months, every 6 months. I don't know yet roughly. I do know I need to leave it a longer period of time. My hair just needs a complete break. And I'm still undecided whether I want to get acrylics done at the moment. I might not get it done because for one, like I have always said, I'm scared of my nails getting even more damaged. If you didn't know, my sister paid for me to have a gel polish on top of my natural nails, and I had super strong nails. Now they've become extremely weak and they keep snapping, so I might need to get my nails back to a healthier state. I also have my theory test roughly for driving on 3rd of March roughly. I have been studying. My brother's told me a certain way to study. He told me not to keep answering the questions because that's what I've been technically doing. So I'm just reading the book and then going back and answering the questions. I don't know if I'll pass roughly, but we'll soon see roughly. But I am officially able to drive, to basically learn to drive. But like I said, roughly, things are going to be changing this year roughly. Like my mum says, she says I've already been starting my changes, which I have roughly. I'm going to be learning to drive, which I said I was going to be doing roughly. She told me, she says if you don't pass on this test, she says go for your driving and roughly basically your theory test at the same time. She says if you feel roughly that driving and doing it at the same time, roughly studying at the same time, it's going to help roughly. But like I told her, I says that's my method of learning. I read about stuff roughly, I do my research and I have to go out there and do it myself. That's my method of learning. My new bank card arrived roughly because my old one was wrecked. The thing is, like I said, you're going to have to bear with me for a while, just like many of us. We're not the most happiest at the moment, believe it or not roughly. I've been keeping an eye on, you know, the Trump situation, you know, where he's basically contesting Biden's win of the election, and my uncle is a Trump supporter. I don't know if it's going to be one after what happened, but the thing is, he betted with my brother, I think 20 quid, that Trump will basically win it roughly, and he hasn't, and he's in a lot of trouble because he sent his people roughly, his protesters, whatever you call them, into a sacred place roughly, put loads of people's life in danger, and 4 people's died, including a police officer. I watched the entire thing. I've watched the speech he made roughly and everything. I'm disgusted, and I knew Trump was not a good president a couple of years ago. I knew he wasn't going to be one of the good guys roughly, and basically mine and my family's theory was proven, and yesterday he let loose. And the problem is, he's in power at the moment, but once you take away that power, he's just a regular guy that needs to pay for what he's done. And loads of people might not agree, but the thing is, blood is technically on his hands, and he needs to be punished for the fact he endangered loads of people's life, and because of him 4 people have died. That's all I'm going to say about that subject roughly, because even my mum's outraged about what happened, and a lot of my family is roughly. But the thing is, like I said, bear with me when it comes to videos and that lot. Roughly, I'm also buying the curly handbook roughly to learn more roughly, because I need to learn more about what my hair specifically needs. I know it needs protein, it needs moisture, but I can't over moisture and I can't do over protein because my hair is in fact wavy. So I have to treat it as if it's wavy, even if later on it turns into curls, which I don't think it will. So I have to treat my hair as if it is wavy, because as you can see when I do this, there's a lot of bends and curls, but it's just looking a mess. And I think the frizziness of what I've got is because I straightened my hair, but I also slept on a little bit of wet hair, and I think that's contributed to my frizziness, and it just looks horrible. So in the next, I say by Monday is when I'll do my protein treatment, and these my waves will bounce back, and you're gonna be seeing a lot more goth punk stuff and stuff like that, because yeah, I am quite girly, but then I have my side where I like the goth punk stuff. Literally, I've always loved that kind of clothing. It seems to run in my family, and I don't believe roughly I mean, throughout the years I have always loved pink and stuff, and for me that's just me. But the thing is, I have to be true to myself roughly, that I have to incorporate this in my life as well. Leather, I will not touch. False leather, yeah. But my life is going to take an entire different route and change this year. I'm going up in hormones, my estrogen to 6 milligram, not 3 milligram. Thank you, subscriber. Because I've found out roughly through the subscriber that you only go up to 8 milligram in estrogen, so thank you for that. I am on 6 milligram, not 3 milligram. I'm on 6. I'm going to be on 6. And I'm going up in blocker. I'm trying to get the laser hair removal sorted. I'm driving this year. I'm trying to do as much as I can productive wise this year as I can. And one thing I definitely need to sort out is my hair. Like I said, it is a mess. It doesn't know if it wants to wave anymore, even though there's a lot of wave intact everywhere bar this side, but you can see the wave starting to come back in a lot of places. But the thing is, roughly, like I said, I've just been listening to people just telling me you look better this way, when in actual fact my natural wavy hair is the most beautifulest thing I've seen in a long time, since my hair's gotten longer. And like I said, a golden tone for my medium blonde hair when I do want to dye it, it's just gonna help enhance my waves roughly and just make them look so much better. Now, I don't really intend on using products. I'm just doing wash and goes. But it's going to be totally different for me this year. I want to know how you guys have been doing during this lockdown. Are you suffering from depression? Because I know I'm not alone when it comes to that. Do you have any goals that you want to set up for this year? I've already set up my goals. I'm going to learn to drive. I'm going to pass my theory and my provisional. I am going to fix my friggin' hair, because for one, when I had those natural waves, I had most of it come out and my hair was getting healthier and healthier. I straightened it because I listened to people roughly, and now that I'm looking at my hair, I'm extremely disappointed. I love seeing that natural wave. Yeah, it's nice to have your hair straightened for a special occasion and that lot, but me, I want to completely it needs to go roughly straightening roughly, because my hair is not straight, it's wavy. And I also want to set up my laser hair removal. I want to make sure that my hormones are all right, roughly everything is fine. I want to try different kinds of fashions and styles. I want to incorporate some of my old stuff into my new stuff, which is goth stuff, roughly, in mixed with basically having light stuff, like light colours. I recently found out, even though my mum says it doesn't suit me, green really looks nice on me. To me, I think it looks really nice. Do you mind? But the thing is, that's what's going off with me. I know it's a bit short-winded, and I know my content's not the best at the moment, but I have so much going on in my life, just like many people, and roughly I'm trying to stay positive for the future. Roughly I know exactly what I need to do for the future, but the thing is, a lot of people are uncertain for 2021. We don't know what's going to happen. So anyways, that's me basically explaining what I'm going to do. And if you have any video suggestions, please leave a comment below. Bye.